Hello and welcome back to my page. My name is Jeff. I am the host of this video and I make VR game reviews for the MetaQuest 2, MetaQuest 3, and 3S. And I do this for people 50 and up. And the reason I do that is I'm 62, my wife is 60, and we both love to play the VR games. We've been playing them for about 4.5 years, but we noticed that whenever we went to look for a review, the people doing them are typically 20, 30, and 40 years younger than us. Now, I'm not saying they do a bad job, but their opinion when they're, 20, 30, and 40 years younger is slightly different than somebody who's 50 and up. And if if you're 50 and up and you know that your opinions have changed over the years, I'm 62 and I know my opinions about fun and things have changed since I was 22 and 32 and even 42. So we decided, my wife and I, to make these videos for you, for people 50 and up. Now, you don't have to be 50 and up. You can be 40, you can be 30. But I just did this because this gives us an extended view of a game so that you can look at it and see if maybe you're going to like playing it or not. Even games I don't like to play, you might like to play, and games you like to play, I might not like to play, but that's okay. So today we're doing Star Wars Tales from the Galaxy's Edge. This is part 1. There is a part 2. And of course, we're in May now. So the first week of May is Star Wars week. And May the 4th is a big Star Wars national holiday for those of us who are Star Wars geeks and nerds who grew up watching the Star Wars series. And so we're going to start today with the Tales from the Galaxy's Edge part 1. Now, I've already skipped over the first probably 20 minutes of the game. Because it's more of a story-driven. You're on a cargo ship. You're just a cargo hand, and you're attacked by some bad guys. While you're up there in the sky, you had to drop the cargo down to this planet, and now you've been sent down to the planet to try to retrieve the cargo. But at the same time, the bad guys are going to come. I think this is the boss.
Oh, made it to the wilds. Good. We had that shipment of remote droids on the manifest. Find the crate and give them a try.
All right. So this it's such a vast, huge location. They did a really, really good job making this game. It's so huge and so attractive. But of course, the bad guys who were trying to take over your ship and capture you are also here trying to find all the cargo that was on the ship. And along the way, you're going to have to shoot some bad guys and some droids, and you're going to have to find your way to where you want to go. Now, I've already finished this game once, so I know the ending. But I started at the beginning, or about 20 minutes in, just so you can get a feel for this. This is a story-driven game, but you don't have to follow it exact. But you do have to figure out things like how to open this machine. And different machines have different ways. Now you take these droids, add them to your...
Hi! Looks like you found the shipment of remote droids. I wondered where that ended up. Tell you what, give them a try. They're very helpful and only a little deadly.
So this is my pack. And this is the first section. You can enlarge this pack. Oops. I went the wrong way. You can enlarge this pack so that you can see even more. So I have 3 of one, 9 of another, and I bought a couple before coming out here from a guy. And now here's another gun. I'm going to replace this gun with this gun because they do run out. Okay. All right. So I got these 2 big guns, and there's another gun there, but I'm gonna keep these for now. They do run out of bullets, and you have to cock them at the top here every now and then because they will overheat. And when you kill the bad guys, they can leave behind guns and sometimes money.
Just toss the remotes up in the air. That'll get them going.
All right. He wants me to toss them up in the air. So, let's take out a remote. Took out 2 different kinds. And somebody's shooting at me. Oh, it's a droid. Oh, that was my droid. I just blew up my droid. There he is. There's something over here, though. Now, somebody's still firing at us. Oh, robots. Droids. Sometimes these droids, your droids, get into trouble, and you can actually heal them using that same tool. I'm going to grab this guy's gun because it's probably more charged than mine. I really hate this when you have problems in games picking shit up. Oops. So let's find the dead guys and see if we left us any gold or guns. It doesn't look like this guy did. Because gold and guns will buy you stuff. You'll need the guns, but you'll also need the gold to be able to buy things. They also have like platinum or other valuables with them. I'm surprised I can't find any. Usually, is that one? I keep hitting the up button instead of the down button. Nope, that's just a rock. Oh wait, here we go. Nope, that's not the gold either. So we're gonna just continue on with the story. And there's a bunch of miniature droids you have to find. There's a bunch of other things you have to find. See that little plus? That means scan. So here's the middle button. Hard to... There you go. Alright, so you can open journal. And this gives you information. Money you've picked up, things you have, so on and so forth. Stuff you're looking for. That's the gold or the money. I picked up a couple of earlier in the game. Droid parts. And these metal parts you can cash in and get cash for. And then it told us who this person was.
Somebody sneaking.
Alright, here's some gold. There we go.
Broken remote? No problem. That's what the alt kit is for.
Where's the broken remote? He seems to be in pretty good shape. But, let's take him and fix him. Here we go. And you can heal them. Usually they come to you and they need healing. And here's something to pick up. Oh, it's a scan it. Alright, scan it. Here we go. Seeker droid. Alright. And as you go further and further into this game, the more battles there will be, the harder it will be to kill the enemy, and there'll be more enemies at a time. This is just starting out now to help you get used to it. Now here is something that the big guy at the bar was asking for. Let's see if that attracted. Oh, it did. And when these droids get hurt, they usually come to you to get, if they don't get blown up, they come to you to get healed. So I've used these guns. I'm gonna pick up these guys as guns. You always want fresh guns. What is this arrow pointing at? Ah, more of the fruit. So, we're gonna put these guns down, jump up, grab these fruits. Because the guy at the bar said he'll make us a special drink if we bring him back different. Oh, he's shooting at somebody. Who's he shooting at? Ah, there he is. More fresh guns. I always like to pick up the freshest guns so I don't run out of bullets and things. Alright, so here's another gun I could have picked up. So this machine needs fire. So what do we got? And we're going to open it. This little handy tool in my hand, you'll find comes in handy to open things with different kinds of ways. This also has electricity to open circuits. Alright, put that back. Alright, now we need... There we go. And these have patterns. Now I think if you let them drop, they'll turn blue and the door should open. Yep, there you go, the door opens. So then you have more guns and gold, or the money. You have a couple of bombs. And I'm just going to stick to these two that I got here. Alright, continue on. See that little blue diamond over there? That's where we're going to go, and that's what we need next. How did we miss something? Am I going the wrong way? Ah, yes. I have to find my way there. Oh, look at here. These are little health benefits. Sometimes you can't tell if the flapping is the droid or if it's oh, here we go. Message from the boss.
That's a shield remote, top of the line, stronger and tougher.
Alright. And we got another case. I don't know how much more room I have in my... Let's see, I want this one. But you gotta keep an ear out, because every now and then you'll hear the beep, 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 beep sound from one of the miniature droids. Alright, metal parts, money, metal parts, couple of droids. Oop. So always look around, see if you can teleport to those areas. Because those droids are worth a lot of cash. Alright, so now we have to find our way. Where are we going to go next? says down. Can I jump up? Nope, can't get up there high enough. You're shooting. Gotta find our way. Yep, there we go. There's the arrow showing me where to go. And there's the first droid that I know of.
Hello again. Looking over the manifest, I realized the ship was also carrying some prototype droids I thought would be real hot sellers here at the depot. Anyway, if you come across any, I could probably funnel a few credits your way. They're like regular droids, but smaller.
That's our first one, and there's a couple of dozen of these throughout the trip to the end. And I'll let you know that at the end, or towards the end, you actually meet up with R2D2 and C3PO, and they help you fight a battle. Alright, what's in this one? I don't know if I need it. Oops. Seems like a lot of extra. Of course, I had this on the easiest setting there is. Wow, a couple more droids. Maybe throw one up. You can only have a certain amount at a time. I think it's 2. Maybe 3? I got 3 going it now. So let's go on. And uh-oh. I gotta fix him. I didn't see him standing there. Got the robot shooting at us. I gotta pull the vent. I better pull this one too, the vent. They overheat. Or I can just go with 2 new guns. Hey, how about that? 2 new guns. Ooh, I got gold. Credits. Not really gold, they're credits. So I can go this way. Or I can go that way. Which way is it telling me to go? It says go this way. That'll save you a lot of time and energy if you just look at your little arrow, because it gives you hints to where you need to go. Now it's saying go back this way. Up. There we go. Where is he? Oh my, I took a lot of hits. So I'm going to take this breather, and it made me healthy again. And I'm going to check these guys out. The more money you have, the more things you can buy when you get into that guy's place. Alright, so it still wants us to go up. There I was, oh. Now the reason I gotta put my gun down is because you normally can only carry 2 guns at a time. But I found if you do it this way, you can carry 4 guns. So this way if something breaks, you got backup. Oh look, more plants. Another one up there. I got a little backpack, jump pack on. You didn't see me. I bought it at the store. At my boss's store, so that I could do leaps such as that. Arrows going this way. There's a triangle over there, so that's the direction I want to go. More bird. Sometimes these droids are very useless. What happened to them? Did they all get shot down? Like, where's all my droids? Looks like they all got shot down. Alright, let's open the pack. Throw another droid out there. Alright, where do we want to go? That way, towards that diamond.
You might not need it as much as I do, but your brother can reach things in high places. Though I'm actually pretty tall for a new size.
And he said that because, look up above. And that jump only lasts a few seconds. No, no, no. I wanted to get the gold or the cash before I moved on. Now I can go to Deadroot Refuge. Now it's got to reload, or it's got to load in the Deadroot Refuge, which up ahead, there'll be more bad guys. There'll actually be these strange little monkey-like creatures.
Just a reminder, the remotes are programmed to snuggle right back into your inventory when you travel. Unless they're damaged. I'm still working on that part.
Alright, so remotes are... He just told me, I did not know. I did not know that when you travel, like we did, that they automatically go back in. So now... They help out, but they're not the greatest. Of course, if you go on the harder levels, they may get better. This damn boss.
Hey, if you get caught in heavy fire, use a remote. They'll pull a few blasters off of you.
Where'd that shooting come from? Alright, so he left some cash behind. I thought I saw some cash. I'll throw that gun down and keep this one. Yep. So there's guns just laying around. Like this one here is a different kind of gun. And different guns do different kinds of shooting. So you have to decide which ones you want and which ones you don't want. Ah, there's something way over there. Can I get in here? Alright, here's a creature. Here's one of the weird creatures I was talking about. Monkey lizard. Alright, so let's pull out the old drill bit and see what's behind this door. That don't sound good. Here's another guy to scan. There we go. Scanning them. Gives you information. Here's one of those little robots. See how they did that? You were going for the robot, and they were sneaking up on you. Alright, so this one, I need to take the welder off, unweld it. Is that a word? Unweld? De-weld? These get a little more complicated, these little puzzles, as you go. Of course, I've already done these, so I have a pretty good idea what I'm doing. I do forget every now and then. Yeah. I'll take this new gun. And probably this one. Alright. Did we get everything from this room? I think we did. Now we can jump down. Oh, look at this, a bomb and a gun. Don't want the gun, but I will take the bomb. And I will take this guy's gun and the gold. Credits added. So where am I going? This way. Ooh. What's behind here? Ah, another one of these. Now, I don't know if I really need to open them. If I really need this item. Could save these for later, in case you end up back in this direction. But once these are empty, they're empty. They don't refill. Okay, so this one's a little more complicated. Okay, that's that one. Now I want to get the middle one. I want them to get them all straight up. I haven't gotten a touch on this one yet. There we go. Now they should be all straight up and open. So it's a little bit of a mystery. I don't like those guns. And we go on. Oops. It says to go that way. Well, the only way that way is to go this way. Because there's animals up ahead that we have to kill to get parts of that drink mix. As you see, it's a beautiful place to play. Now you don't want to kill those. Those are good guys. Alright, so here's a few more of these. It took me a while to figure this out, that you have to jump up and then push the movement button. Alright, I hear a bad guy. Alright, my health is getting low. Did my droids? My droids are dead. Oh. Alright, let's open up some droids. Get some droids out of here. Did we get him? Is he just hiding? Oh, well, that's a pretty cool gun. Alright, let's check the dead guys. Yeah. Got a health. Got some money. I hear a robot. There he is. Look at that. Little R2D2 unit. There's a gun. Is there any gold or money? Doesn't seem like it. A couple more plants though. another case. Do I need it? I don't think so, but what the heck. Okay. Open this case. As you see, it's a slow-moving storyteller, but like I said, as you get further into the game, there'll be more bad guys. It'll be harder to kill them. I am playing on the easiest mode they have here. Oh, jeez, I hate these ones. I'm not good at these. If anybody knows the secret, to how to do these rotating ones, I would love for you to tell me. Hey, I got lucky there. Alright, where to? My little R2 unit? Alright, it goes that way, so we're gonna have to find our way that way. How can we get there? Can we... You only have so many jumps in a row before it dies out on you. You have to wait for it to... So I'm sitting duck here. If bad guys come along, you have to wait a certain amount of times before you can do another jump. Suppose there was a way to walk around it over there. So we'll walk it. No. Oops, there it is. Alright, I gotta fix this guy. Alright, good as new. I go down and find their gold. Find their cash. Ooh, this is good. A health. You could always pick up a health. I was just thinking, could I go jump up there? Is there a reason to jump up there? No, evidently not. Where'd I go? Oops. I tried something, didn't do well. So anyways, this is Star Wars, the Galaxy's, Tales from the Galaxy's Edge, Part 1. This starts the story. And then part 2 continues the story, plus it has extra fun little things that aren't part of the story to play. I don't want this video to get too long and too boring for you, but it's a fun game. I enjoyed it. Once I realized how to play it and all the different tricks of the trade and how to play it, then this game became really, really fun. And like I said, you get to actually meet and work with R2D2 and C3PO in a final big major boss battle at the end of this game.
Somebody sneaking around.
Ooh, I need some health. I'm not that low, but being at full health is always best. And when it's full, or when it's empty, I should say, it drops on the ground and disappears. And you always gotta be looking around for those R2 units, because they can be hidden somewhere in one of these cargo containers and you wouldn't even know it unless you did something like jump up to look. Nope, I can't get in there. Alright. You know, those floating droids, the bad guys, those are a little bit newer to the game. When I first played it, there's only a couple of them. They've added a lot more since. I need a second gun. I know I killed a guy over here. Here's a gun. I love these blasters here that we're using. They work very well, and they seem to tend to work a long time before they run out of bullets. What's up there? Aha! I knew I heard an R2 unit. I've never seen this little guy before. So I'm doing better than I normally do. I'm finding more of the R2 units. My health is good. This way. Ah! Alright. We made it to the next location. Whew. And once this loads in, then I'm going to call it a game, because I think it's been about an hour now. I lose track because it's so much fun playing these games. I just definitely lose track. So I'm going to put these down and call this a game. It's Star Wars, Tales from the Galaxy's Edge. It's all part of the Star Wars week here on Facebook and on YouTube. I know Meta puts all the Star Wars games on sale during the Star Wars week. So you might want to check this out. If you think you like this game, give it a try. It's a good story. It's a good story kind of game. Again, I'm playing it on the easiest method. To make it so you can see further into the game, where on the harder ones I might have died sooner. But they also bundle up, and I gotta tell you this, the Star Wars, they bundle up Vader Immortal 1, 2, and 3 together. You could buy them as a pack, and they're usually like $5 each. Now, if you buy a pack and you already own one, it will show you the price of the other two, or if you own two, it'll show you the price of the third one, and it should be about $5 a piece. And these Star Wars Tales from the Galaxy's Edge go on sale pretty cheap compared to the normal price. There's part 1 and part 2, and you got to get definitely part 1. and I'll be doing a review hopefully for part 2 later. So check it out. Star Wars, may the Force be with you, and thank you. I give this on a scale of 1 to 10. I give this game a good solid, I'm going to go 9. It's a good game. It looks beautiful, as you see. It looks beautiful. It plays well. There's not too many problems, not too many glitches. It's a long game that you can play for quite a long time, and you can come back and play it over and over and over. And you do have to finish one, I believe, to be able, or at least get us to a certain point in one before you can get to part 2. So until next time, my name is Jeff. Thank you for following along this long. Please help us out. Give us likes, which the likes are the thumbs up on Facebook or on YouTube. And there are things on the Facebook page that are not on the YouTube page, and there are things on the YouTube that are not on the Facebook page. So please check them both out and maybe join both of them. Subscribe. It doesn't cost a thing. If you ever see a video of mine where somebody's asking for money, that it's not me. That's a ripoff. Somebody's stealing from me. I never ask for money. I don't have sponsors, so I don't have to give good reviews on bad games just because a sponsor is paying for them. I don't have editing, and I also don't have any scripts. So I just turn on the video, and this was why you get these hour-long videos. So until next time, thank you and bye-bye.